welcome to Girls Run These Worlds. I am Eva Burke, joining you from the bottom of a well, apparently, in Harrogate. We are going to be playing some Drama Llamas. This is a reality TV tabletop role-playing game with a llama-flavored twist. Everybody involved is playing a llama reality TV contestant. Kickstarter, still going if you want to support it. So, the show we have devised for this is the Popularity Contest, a show about lifestyle influencers competing to win 1 million totally new, real, and genuine followers and an agency contract. We are in our finale, our finale, as I've been calling it. So we better meet our contestants, I guess. Starting with Ida. Who are you? Who are you playing?
Hi everyone, my name is Ida. My pronouns are she and her, and I will be playing Ileana, the kindest, fluffiest, curliest, friendliest llama you've ever met, with a plethora of baby animals who love her, who she loves, and ticking all the boxes in the Miss Congeniality trope character that she is.
Amazing. Thank you. Next up, we have Mary. Mary, who are you playing?
Hey, I'm Mary. My pronouns are she and her. I'm playing Kamara Lamar, and she's a hot mess. Her pronouns are also she and her, and she's just bound for great things.
I can't wait to find out what they are. Okay, Philippa, who are you? What you playing?
Hi everyone, I'm Philippa. My pronouns are she and her, and I am playing Melissa, who also uses she, her pronouns, who is a reasonably successful puppet master so far.
Great. Okay. And Rowena.
Hi everyone, Rowena here, she, her pronouns. I'm playing Destiny Price, also she, her. She used to be a member of the Llama Tears as a child llama and is in the almost famous archetype. I'll be interested to see what happens given she had a bit of a redemption arc in our last episode to see if she'll keep it up and still be a nice person or a nice llama.
Yeah, great. Okay, so so the theme of today's episode is stunts and viral challenges. So without further ado, we'll take you back into this TV Land studio in California, I guess. You are in a mansion that you have been staying in during the show recently. So you are sharing a large dorm room together, which is where you will start out today. In the first episode, you all got to decorate each of your corners. We established last episode that it's gotten quite messy, and you're probably quite ready to go back to your lives. Looking forward to the finale. The producer Llama is there, has come into the room with all the cameras, getting set up, gathers everybody up, and says, "Okay, everyone, wonderful. It is the finale. How are you all feeling?"
Excellent, yes, can't
Me
wait.
too. So let's see. It is the Stunts and Viral Challenges episode. We'll start the same way as we always start. We're going to do some confessionals, some recapping of what's happened so far in the series, setting up this exciting finale episode. And then a little after that, Bryony's going to come in and introduce your first challenge, okay? Great, wonderful. Let's see. Destiny, you look eager. Do you want to come first to the confessional booth?
Sure. All right. Clip, clop, clip,
Okay,
clop,
clip,
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 clip, clip, clop.
clip.
Hi.
So we are setting the scene. We are in a side bedroom that's got a black curtain around the edge, blocking out all the natural light, just a camera, you and the producer, some lights shining on you, flattering angles. And the producer says, okay, so Destiny, quite a big episode for you last time.
Yeah, yeah, it was.
You buried the hatchet with.
I think so. I mean, I'm feeling good about it. I actually did some more of Kamara's deep breathing meditations, and they've been really helpful.
Wonderful, amazing. So, how are you feeling about the stunts and viral challenges episode?
Well, I am inspired by the great Charlie Delamio on Clip Clop. I think she's fabulous. I mean, she's young, she's hip, she's a dancer like me. So I think for the viral piece, I'll be good. Stunts, we'll see. I mentioned this last episode, but when I was in the llama tears, the producers had us do some wild and crazy things that we probably should have signed waivers for and definitely should have had our parents sign waivers for, but my parents don't love me, so we'll see how that goes.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's some information. Wonderful. I mean, great. Best of luck. I hope it goes well for you.
Thanks.
Could you ask Ileana to come in, please?
Yeah, sure. Clip, clap, clippity, clap, clap, clap. Hey!
Hi, that's me.
Hey, they want you back there for your confessional.
All right, awesome. We're gonna do our best and have this finale like be a real one to
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better after last time.
I think I got it in me. Gonna as I pass Destiny, gonna hoof five.
Ugh.
Clip clap, clip clap, clip clap, clip clap, clip clap, clip
Cute.
clap.
Okay. And the producer is waiting for you. Ileana, wonderful to see you. Bright new day. How are you feeling?
Uh, uh, good sleep and calling in with my baby animals really helped. So I think I can give it my all today. I will miss our chat producer, who you've refused to tell me your name all this time, but you'll always be my favorite producer, and I hope we can work together in the future because we're friends,
Um,
right?
I, yeah, yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
And you,
Um,
I point at the camera llama. And you, I point at the boom llama.
they just sort of look at each other. He said, "Don't talk to them. They're not contracted to talk to anyone." Um, so, stunts and viral is that in Ileana's wheelhouse? Is that something that you feel comfortable with?
Well, my first viral video, you say the thing that kind of sparked it all was just me eating a piece of white bread. So I guess I'm good at that. Got millions of views of me just sitting there
Okay.
eating this slice of white
That was
bread.
surely there was more to it.
You see, like for the first time, Leila gets like deadly serious, like, no.
Wow. Well, that's some charisma to eat a piece of bread and have people hooked.
Hmm.
Well, I'm excited to see you bring that to this challenge.
Me too.
Anything else you want to mention before we go into the finale?
Uh, yeah. After you do the rounds with everyone, I'll come around back to your side and collect everyone's phone numbers and handles so we can keep contact with each other, so we can keep on being friends.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna keep on being friends. I like our talks. We should keep doing it. And you, Boom Llama, and you, Mike Llama, and you, Makeup Llama.
They just look at each other. It's the first time anybody's actually referred to them the whole time. They're just like, us. The producer's like, okay, great, Ileana, wonderful. Best of luck in the finale. We're all rooting for you. Could you ask Kamara to come in, please?
Okay, I'll be back. Don't forget,
I'm sure you will.
friends. Clap, clap, clip,
Friends.
clap, clip, clap, clip, clap, clip, clap. Kamara,
Yes, darling.
you're up. They want to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Click,
Is
clop,
is
click,
everything?
clop,
Will
click.
everything be ready for your? What was it you were doing again? Why did you have all those dried herbs again?
No reason.
You know you don't have to keep them in the little jars with the shaker tops, right? As they clip clop away.
Okay, darling. Click, clop.
Okay, so
Hello,
you come in.
darling.
Oh, hi. Hi, Kamara. Yeah, you seem in good spirits.
Yes, very good. Everything's going well, according to plan. Did Ileana just mention that bread video?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I saw that one. It's so weird that she didn't notice those two sheep behind her doing it.
I haven't seen it. You'll have to send it to me. I'm sure casting. I'm sure casting were very impressed.
Yeah.
So we're heading into the finale. You have a win. Ileana has a win. And Destiny won last week. How are you feeling? What are you going to do to like stand out from the herd?
Well, obviously, I do want to gain those followers so that I can join them with my club. And yes, so I really would like to win. Quite hopeful. Not much of a clip clopper. Obviously, I saw the bread video, but yeah, most of the time I just post reels of images of Bryony over and over that just have music over them, just close ups.
For your club?
Yes, well, lots of people admire her. She's constantly gaining more and more followers, and yes, all going to plan.
So, Kamara, I would be remiss to not mention the cause. You've mentioned the cause a couple of times. Are you ready to reveal the cause, or are we still?
What
Is
cause,
it
darling?
still not the right?
It will reveal itself when it is time.
I feel like when the episode airs, they run like a montage reel of you saying the cause over and over again throughout the different episodes. He's like, I swear that you've mentioned a cause. But okay, if you're not happy to talk about it, I can't force you.
No, you can't. I tell you, you can't.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Stunts and viral challenges. How do you feel about those?
Well, as I said, I'm not much of a clip clopper. But I remember that really good cinnamon one. Wasn't that funny? She couldn't swallow again, bless her. It was so funny.
Yes. Yeah, I think we all remember that one.
Yeah, I tried
Amazing,
it. It wasn't
wonderful.
very nice.
Oh,
Just a teaspoon,
no.
darling.
Classically, no, the cinnamon challenge was not enjoyable.
No, didn't look
No.
it. It was quite foolish, really.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whatever it takes to get followers, I suppose.
Yes,
That's what we're all here for, aren't we? So
Absolutely.
amazing. Can you send Melissa in for me, please?
Of course, darling. Goodbye. Clip, clop, clip, clop, clip, clop. Melissa, darling,
Yes.
they want you.
Thanks. Thanks. Hi everyone. Hi. Melissa sits in the chair. Hi everyone. It's me again.
Yeah. Hi, Melissa. So finale time.
Yeah.
It's still all to play for. You are the only contestant without a win. How does that feel?
I mean, it's just going to make it even more exciting when I do win, if you think about it. So
Everybody loves an underdog story. It's
obviously happened this way for a reason. So
absolutely, yeah. So what do you say to people who are implying that perhaps you are coming across as a bit of a villain?
Yeah, I have had a few people say that I seem a bit mean, but I think that they have just got the wrong end of the stick, really. Like, this is just a game after all, that we're all playing. And at the end of the day, I'm just trying to win. And, you know, hopefully I can redeem myself a little bit this episode in their eyes. I hope. So, yeah.
Absolutely, yeah, yeah. I mean, as I say, it's all to play for. And stunts and viral challenges. How is Melissa Hootington at those?
Um, well, I've done a few challenges before. But I haven't really tried any stunts, so I have no idea if I'm going to be any good at them or not. But given my track record, I don't think I'm going to need any knowledge to apply to them, because that's never helped me in the past. I've never used any knowledge I've had about anything before. So I think it'll be fine. There's nothing to say that
Okay.
I shouldn't be great at it.
That's the spirit. We like to hear it. You had a bit of a fight with Ileana last time. How are things between you?
Uh, yeah, we had a little bit of a fallout. She wasn't taking my needs into account when my beret was too tight.
Mm.
She didn't care about that at all. She said I wasn't being a good friend, but I would say she wasn't being a good friend. So right now we're not. Well, I was never really her friend anyway, so we're just show acquaintances now, as we were before. So that suits me just fine because once you get to the finale, it's all bets off, isn't it? We're all in it to win it at the end of the day.
Sure, yeah, and friends should be there for friends. Berets are too tight.
Exactly. So I don't think, Ileana goes on about how she wants everyone to be her friend, but I don't think she really understands what like a friend is. So maybe we'll have a talk about that halfway, through the show. And we'll, teach her what a real friend is like.
I absolutely encourage that. Yes, I think she could do with your wisdom on this subject.
Exactly.
Wonderful. Thank you, Melissa. If you want to head
Yeah.
out, Brian, he'll be through in just a moment to set you up with your challenge. Good luck.
Ileana's head like sticks back in
Okay.
as Melissa hoofs out. She's like, those contacts.
Yeah, just we're a bit busy right now. We've got to get set up for Bryony, but
I'll
just
leave this notebook
Brian is
here,
coming, Ileana.
and I have to. They have to. Oh, I'll leave this here, everyone, and we'll get back
this
to
is a
this later. Okay.
this is a great place to leave it. Just leave the notebook here. We'll tell everybody it's here, and they can come and add their contact
I look
details.
so forward to seeing everyone's information on it. Good luck. Good luck.
Sure. Amazing. So he follows you out and into the sort of dorm area, bit chaotic right now with all the different styles clashing. Gathers you all up and says, okay, great, everyone. You know the drill by now. You're all pros, aren't you? So at this point, Bryony is coming and she's going to announce your theme, your first challenge, and your special guest. So remember, big excitement when Bryony comes in the room. And yeah, let's have a fantastic finale. Yeah? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
So they gather you all in a little semicircle, ready for the shot of Bryony coming in through the bedroom door. And she does. She appears and poses, waiting for applause.
Oh my God,
Hi,
Bryony!
Bryony.
B
Woo!
R I. I don't know
Quick
how to
pops
spell
over to
Brian.
you.
So why?
I'm Bryony Love. Welcome to the final week of the popularity contest.
Wow.
It's the finale. Yay!
Yay.
Amazing.
Finale.
Philomeny.
Yeah. So, the I'm talking. So, the theme for this week is stunts and viral challenges. And you will have 2 challenges, as per usual, a mini challenge, and then your crown challenge, the winner of which will take home the crown, the contract, and a million new totally genuine followers for a social media platform of your choice. Could be Spitter, could be Instagram, could be ClipClop, whatever you like. So, the mini challenge is, drumroll please, to create your own to create your own viral challenge. You create a short 30-second video, no sponsor content, just you and your followers. Just do something exciting. It can be fun, like a dance challenge. It can be difficult, like the cinnamon challenge. It can be dangerous, like most challenges, or it can be drawing attention to an important cause, like the Ice Bucket Challenge did for that charity I can't remember. So, that is your mini challenge. No sponsor this week. And of course, you will be wondering, what was the result, Bryony, of the audience vote? Well, this week it was a tie. So that means going into the finale, there will be no forfeit. Everybody
Ah,
is even here. We're giving
Wow.
you all your best possible chance to win the crown
wow.
because we're kind and because it was a tie. And
That's
You're
so
so
so,
nice.
kind, Bryony.
Yeah, wow.
thank you. Thank you. It
Truly
was
a
totally my
goddess.
decision. Yeah, like I have so much editorial control. So they said, yes, Bryony, yes, you're so right. That's how it went. So, yeah, I'll be back in about an hour to see what you've come up with for your viral challenge. Any questions? Ask the producers because I'll be in my trailer. Okay, bye. Click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock, click, click, clock.
Bye.
And she heads out, leaving you with your time to come up with whatever your contestant would think of as a viral challenge. Again, it can be a dance, it can be something that is difficult to do, or just something you think would be entertaining. Okay. Um, so going into this finale, breakout star in Ileana. We've got a villain edit in Melissa. We've got a couple of relatable llamas in Kamara and Destiny.
No, no, no.
So
I'm the
yeah,
breakout
to remind
star.
the audience, your
Destiny's right.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
She had her moment to shine, and
yeah.
I have to do a bit of work.
Yeah, yeah. I didn't have that redemption arc for nothing. I'm the breakout star.
She's working on her modesty too.
Yeah. Hmm.
I am dreadfully, dreadfully sorry. You are correct. So basically, for the audience at home, the drama rating of your llama makes a difference to your challenge rolls. So it's all to play for here. Um, and yeah, what are you all doing? What is Kamara up to at the start of this challenge?
Kamara starts like frantically cutting out pictures from magazines, and like collaging them, and like getting like some of the shrine stuff from out under her bed.
How many
And
shrines fit under your bed?
many, and like loads of like hair that she's been gathering like over the course of the last few days, and starts like frantically sticking it to like this board that she's found. She's not paying much attention to anyone else. She's just got
Okay.
like her Pritt stick and is like breathing heavy.
Okay. Wow. Melissa, I think your corner of the dorm is kind of opposite
Yeah,
Kamara's, and you see her kind of like
it's very
quietly working
distracting.
away, something very furtive. What do you do?
I'm like, and I like try and get a closer look. And I'm gonna like bring up all of my little notes and my notes that I've been collecting on weird things that Kamara does. And I'm like, this is all being very strange. And so I'm gonna like llama commando, like clip clop over and be like, "What you doing?"
I'm making a collage, darling.
Of Bryony's face.
Of course.
Kamara, do you think that maybe like you've been focusing a lot on Bryony as opposed to like everyone else in the competition? Like, do you even want to win? Why are you even
Of
here?
course I want to win. I want to get all those followers for Bryony.
But they're going to be your followers. They're not going to be Bryony's followers.
Yes, of course, but they'll follow me to follow her.
And what is it? What is it that you want them to follow when they follow her, Kamara?
Oh, she's important. Surely you can see that.
I mean, yeah, obviously she's important. She's a famous hoof model, but like, I don't know, like, why do you like her? She doesn't seem like your sort of type.
But she's well, she's important. She's amazing. She's a god among
Well,
us.
I mean, yeah, she is like a goddess. She is super beautiful and stuff, but like,
Of
I just
course.
don't get it. And I would quite like to try and expose, like,
Okay.
a
Right.
secret, maybe.
Amazing. So how this works is you declare your wish to expose, and then you roll me a d6.
Oh no, a 1.
A 1.
No one
No
believes
one,
me.
no one sees an issue with this somehow. Nobody sees an issue. And normally you would gain 1 drama, but
I'm
because you are
max,
maxed out
so
on drama with the villain
everyone's just like,
edit,
"Oh, you're
you
just
stay where
staring
you
the
are.
pot, Melissa."
But yeah, your attempt to expose has not. Oh,
Yeah.
are they there? Okay. Yeah. So your attempt to expose has.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whatever. You're just being weird,
Sorry about
Kamara.
that.
I'm going
I
to
am
focus on my.
very slow.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a lag, I think.
It's all right, darling. Off you pop.
Yeah, I'm just going to focus on myself anyway.
Yes, I think that's a good idea.
I'm going to make a challenge that's about me, not about someone else. I was just trying to help.
Yes. You know, you seem like a very smart girl, and you know, maybe you should think about yourself more. And you know, you should definitely follow Bryony. She's very important.
I mean, I think about myself all the time. So I don't know why you're giving me that advice, but
Well,
yeah,
of course,
I will. I'll
darling,
focus
but
on myself. Yeah.
you know, you're not you've not been the best. And I'm gonna sabotage. I'm gonna start like psyching out Melissa and be
Okay.
like,
Okay.
you're not the best in this competition, darling. You haven't done very well. I just think you should have a think about that. Maybe start to think about your alignments, your alliances, your which way you're going in life altogether, really. Because come on.
Oh my god.
Okay,
And,
roll me a d6 and see how you do.
it's just 1, isn't it?
Yeah.
5.
Did you get a 1?
The 5.
Yeah. Oh, a 5. So you succeed. That's successful, but I'm going to leave it up to Melissa how exactly this is sabotaging her, whether she's affected by it emotionally, psyched out by it, as you were saying, or whether it works in some other way on her by distracting her. Maybe I don't know.
I think. Well, so on a 5, target doesn't know. So I think initially Melissa is like, "You don't even know what you're talking about, Kamara." Like, I think about myself all the time, and then like flounces off. But yeah, over the course of like planning, I think she's gonna get in her own head a little bit and be like, "Yeah, I should just do like what I think is best," which is never a good idea. She normally gets most of her best ideas off other people. So it's like, she's like, yeah, I should do what I think is best. Obviously, I am smart, yes. And it's like, I'm going to think of something totally
Yeah.
original of my own idea. I'm not just going to steal it off of Instagram. And yeah, that's how she sabotages
Amazing.
herself, basically. Too
She just keeps getting
self-confident.
distracted and having an argument with someone who's not there.
Yeah.
Amazing. Great. What is Destiny up to while all this like back and forth
Yeah.
is going on?
Destiny's gonna clip clop over to Ileana. Clip clop, clippity clop, clippity clop, clap, clap. Hey, hello. So, uh, what do you think you're gonna do for the mini challenge?
Well, well, I was reading on like what's trending, and
Uh-huh.
I heard that these there's these wizards and dire llama company haven't been treating their people right, and I think that
Oh.
friends should uplift other friends, and a lot of the little
Mm.
friends have been uplifting the dire llama company, and the dire llama company has not been lifting up, and I don't really
Oh,
think that's right. I think that people need to stand up and need to
oh,
support the
oh,
other little
eh,
llama
oh.
creators, and I'd like to rant.
Oh, you're doing a wild rant. Okay.
And I
This
don't think
is
it's right.
not the
They shouldn't
special move for your
profiteer from
character.
it. Correct. And they should really think about the community. And that's not how friends treat each other. And it's just a straight roll.
Yeah, it's just 2d6, aiming for a 7 or over.
Woo! 5 and a 2.
Okay, so you get to add 2 drama to your score.
Oh,
You are still relatable, I think.
yes, yes, yes. Total 7.
Okay,
And
cool.
and why do you think that is Destiny?
I, I, I don't know. I don't really follow all that, but
Hmm.
I guess my question is, how is that a challenge? Are you just trying to challenge folks to be mad? I don't get it.
No, you're right. I will I will recenter myself and think about what is the one most positive thing
Uh,
within the Dire Wizards community and all those other
uh,
communities that brings them
uh,
together. The
okay.
focal of happiness.
Yeah, yeah, but also think about the virality of it too, though. I mean, I will admit I did see that white bread clip clop. I mean, it was
Hmm.
just fabulous. So I'm just confused. I'm not quite
Oh,
sure
oh.
what to do because I feel like it would be so typical and so expected for me to do a singing or a dancing challenge because I mean, I'm me. So I don't know if I should, maybe like go somewhere unexpected and like really wow the judges. Like, what do you think?
I think I think that's wonderful. I think if you have confidence to do something good like that, you should really swing it. But also, just because you're good at it and it's expected, doesn't mean you can't take it to further heights too. I mean, you're known for the Lamatiers and they have a certain energy. What if we're seeing the new, mature, emotional Destiny?
Oh, mature. Yeah, that's a great idea. That's a great. Okay, I'm gonna.
Because you're
Yeah,
you are the Lamatiers is so important to you, but you're more than that. You're
yeah. That,
beyond
that
them.
that's what my therapist told me too. So I feel like that's good advice.
I'll clap for you no matter what you do.
Yeah, same. I mean, if you want to go the angry route, that's fine, but that just seems very out of character for you, you know?
I will find the one thing that brings all of these people, the dire wizards and the
Uh,
little llama wizards, dire llamas, happiness. I will find it.
I know you will. I,
Hmm,
I I believe you will. You got
hmm.
this. Hi hoof, hi hoof,
Plop.
club.
I think in between Melissa
Nice.
like thinking about herself, she has been overhearing this a little bit, and so she's gonna kind of look around and like scribble through her piles of clothes and like clip over to Destiny and be like, Destiny, I know we had a little falling out earlier in the season, but I couldn't help
Yeah.
but hearing you were thinking about trying to like show off how mature you were.
Yeah.
I just was wondering if you wanted to like borrow any of my clothes, because you could like do a fun new look or something that would like help you look a bit more, differentiate you from your drama llama past, dramateer past.
Ah, hmm. That's interesting. Why are you helping me?
Well, I was just thinking about it, and like we had that big fight, and I felt really bad about it. And at the end of the day, this is just a game, and I am just trying to win, but I also don't want to you know, honestly, you have a lot of followers, so I do want to stay friends with you after this.
Uh-huh.
And I just, I figured that I could actually help for once. So, and I'm trying to do my my
And you're
move,
trying to
hey,
do a
my
it's only
karma
a game
move.
show.
It's only a game show move.
Okay,
Get
I
some
was like, what
karma.
is this? Like, what is this? I don't trust
Okay,
Trying to
yeah,
this.
get some
this
karma.
is cool. Yeah, roll me 3d6 since it's your special karma move,
Yeah.
and you're aiming
And I'm
for
trying to get
under a
low.
7. Remove the highest score. Yeah, you're trying to
Oh,
get low, so remove the highest score.
darn. This would have been great for drama. So my lower two are 6 and a 3. So unfortunately, it doesn't
Yeah,
quite work.
fortunately, it
It's not
does
the right
not
style.
remove that villain edit status.
Oh well.
You know what? You know what, Melissa? And Destiny's just gonna like give the clothes back. Like, this seems a bit aggressive in terms of a turnaround, and that's coming from me. So, um,
Sorry.
I know you want to win, and even though you've been doing really poorly this whole competition, I don't want your jujus and vibes to get over in my space. I learned that from
Well,
Kamara.
fine. Don't
Yeah,
have my
fine.
help then. Okay, fine.
Okay, well, I don't need it. You probably need help.
That's a drama move from Destiny.
Oh,
Like you
damn
could
it.
have just said
My
no, but you
God.
demolished that woman.
That
You
was such a
demolished that
drama.
woman.
Uh-oh. I'm gonna lose my breakout star status.
Everyone thinks I'm terrible, and I've done nothing to show this. Why would they all hate me? Apart from all of the times I have been mean
Exhibition
to them.
A, Exhibition B, Exhibition C.
Yeah, that's when they show the clips of you being a total
Yeah.
mean person or mean llama.
With like the dreamy effect.
I got it. I got a
Yeah.
6.
You got a 6. So you
6.
don't add any drama to your score. Apparently, the audience at home thinks that's warranted.
Like, yeah, it's warranted. They play the rattlesnake noise as I'm like,
Yeah.
fine. Oh. Suit yourself.
Okay. Great. So, what is Ileana doing while her alliance partner is demolishing Melissa?
She's on her phone, and she's like pressing like order, more expedited shipping. In the next 20 minutes. Yes, pay for this. Yes. And she's amassing like some packages maybe have already come in. You see like her carting boxes and bags, and they all have like this kind of tinkling sound inside.
The production team are over there, like, we will get you whatever you want, Ileana. You don't have to put this all on a credit card. Like,
Well,
what
I,
are you getting?
I thought you might be busy filling out your contact. Is it ready?
I have been busy, and the person just wanders off.
Kamara clops
Camera
over.
person just filming you.
Have you got an Amazon account, darling?
Come again?
Have you got an Amazon account?
I think you'll find
Yeah,
that's Lamazon.
Amazon, yes.
yeah.
Could you get me another Pritt stick, darling? I'm running out.
Oh, sure, of course.
Oh, thank you. You're a star. How are you, darling?
I'm doing good. You you smell very mm, what's the word? Holistic.
Oh, it's just the weed, darling.
Oh. uh are you stressed about something? Is that why you're taking it? If I can
Oh,
ask.
oh no, I'm fine. I feel great, actually.
That tends to happen.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have some really big shrines there. I didn't know we had that much space under our bed.
Oh yes, fit all kinds under there, darling.
Okay. What will happen after they're used?
Oh, you'll see. Tell me what you're doing, darling. What's all this? What are you ordering?
Uh, Something that was once feared but then later embraced by people who play this Dire Llamas game.
Is it a riddle, darling? I don't get it.
Oh, it's maths. I ordered maths.
Oh, I can't do maths.
Well, well, uh, what kind? Maths can be easy if you get into the right mindset. Um, what is one Bryony minus one Bryony equal, for example?
Do you mean there wouldn't be a briny? What do you mean minus one briny? There's one briny. There's only one briny. What are you saying? Why are you trying to upset me?
Is this a sabotage? Yeah,
I think you are
kind of.
sabotaging me.
Well,
It
Freaking me
can be a
out.
sabotage, I
I
think, if
kind
you
of
want
want
to
to
roll
try.
and see if it works.
What is happening?
It is
Okay,
one
give me,
Bryony minus
give me
one.
a d6 roll.
Just a 1d6, right? Okay.
1d6, yeah.
That is a 3.
A 3
Does
on a
not
3,
work.
you fail, but the target doesn't know that you were sabotaging them.
But
What do
there's
you mean?
right. Maths is hard. Wait,
It
I'm
is. I
reading.
don't like it. Stop. I don't like what
I'm
you're
sorry.
doing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Uh,
Destiny's gonna clip clop over. Clip clop,
pl-
clip clop.
plus
Kamara,
1.
Kamara, do the breaths. Do the breaths that you taught
Oh,
me.
yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I've had too much to smoke, darling. I have to stop.
Ooh, yeah. God, I think I got a contact from that. Oh, okay.
Contacts, is that what Ileana keeps asking about? I'm confused. She keeps trying to get me to write things on a notepad.
Yeah. She wants to keep in touch after this.
Oh, well, she could just follow me on my fleece.
Oh, is my fleece still around?
Of course it is.
Uh,
It's what my fan club's on. Does no one listen to me here? Honestly. Oh, I'm telling you. I tell
Amazing.
you.
For this challenge, we have rules of the game. Everybody has to make 2 moves per challenge, at least 2 moves. And we have Kamara and Destiny still on just 1 move that you've rolled for. So, what you doing?
I'm trying
What's
to
your
do
other move
something,
gonna
but I'm
be
trying to
for?
think what
What are
it
you
would
trying
be.
to
What are you
do?
trying to do?
Um,
What are you
trying to
aiming
create,
for?
I'm trying to create drama, but
Are you stirring the pot?
yeah, but it's not really my move. I don't think.
You can do it still.
I don't know what. I'll just do a wild rant. I'll be like,
It
I
doesn't
don't
matter if it's
understand
not your
what's
move. You can.
going on anymore.
You can just do a normal drama. Yeah.
Yeah, I might just do wild rant because that's my special move, and I'll
Okay.
just be
Okay.
like, I don't
Yeah,
understand. Everyone
roll
just keeps
me your.
go on. Is it
We don't
two
understand you.
2d6?
Yeah, it's
No one
it's
understands
3d6
maths.
because Wild Run is your special move.
Okay.
So 3d6 and discard the lowest number.
Okay, so I got a
So
10, a
tell me what you
2, a 2, and a 6. So will I just take 2 off of it? Did you say?
So you take one of the 2s away, and
Yeah.
you have
8.
scored 3 points of drama,
Sick.
which puts you all the way in toxic.
Okay.
Whoops.
Whoops.
Oops.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. I don't understand. You're trying to get me to do maths and
Oh, what what why does maths trigger you so much?
I just don't understand. It's all numbers and I just don't like it. Can we stop
Well,
talking about it, please?
okay, I what I want to understand, Kamara, is you keep saying things that we don't understand. We don't understand what and and Dusty's gonna just point over to the shrines and the collage. We don't understand what all this is about. I, are you can can I get a sense of of you and this? What is this? I
It's
don't
pictures of
understand.
Bryony.
Yeah, well, I understand, but I mean, I I admire Bryony as well. I sure
Obviously. Who
I sure
doesn't?
as yes, I sure as hoof didn't show it that way at first, but it's just you have a very interesting method of of showing that admiration. It's a bit extreme. I'm trying to expose her.
Yeah. Roll. Everybody's coming for the exposes. Yeah, roll me a d6.
We're just all like hyper focusing on
I
this.
just
Everybody's
want
like,
to know what this
what do you
We
is.
think
need
he's
to
doing?
know.
What's the cause?
What's happening?
Oh no. I got a one. Never gonna know.
She's invulnerable. She's invulnerable. You gain one
Oh my god.
drama, so you have tipped
Oh.
over into toxic.
Oh
Oh
no.
no. Join
No.
me.
It's all going to plan.
Oh, wait. Can I reveal a deep dark secret?
Of
Oh
your
no,
own.
it's
To
not successful.
undo
Just
that,
kidding.
that
No.
undoes a
This is
successful roll.
successful. Just kidding. Dang. Okay. Well, I okay. She's just gonna clip flop away. Like I don't know.
Just like clip clop backwards, like.
Yeah, like like that gif there, just like "Nee." Yeah, back into my corner.
Kamara's like,
Okay.
producer, please, another Pritt stick. God damn it.
A runner comes and like brings you a Pritt stick and is like, here you go.
Thank you, darling. Thank you. And it was cute.
What are you making?
It's a collage.
It's he runs away. Okay, so you've all made enough moves at this point that we could go to the judgment phase if you are ready to.
Yeah.
I will do a last call and see if anybody wants to do any more before we do that. Everybody seems happy. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. So producer comes forward and goes, okay guys, great. Your time is just about up. I hope you're all ready to present what you've made. Brian will be back on set just a second. So everybody form up, get ready. Remember, right? Big smiles, excitement. It's the finale. Yes, great, wonderful. Okay, so Bryony on set. Yep, she's coming through. She's coming through in 3, 2, 1. And then Bryony comes through the door and it's like, hello, contestants.
Hi, Bryony.
Hi. It's been an
Hi.
hour. I hope you've all been busy. And she clip clops over. And she comes over to Kamara first and says, okay, it is time to see what you have done for your viral challenge video. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, show us. Give me a challenge roll, Kamara.
Kamara. It's 2d6.
Kamara.
Oh, fuck. It's a 2.
Okay. So you rolled a 2. You are currently toxic, which gets you a -1 on a mini challenge. That's a 1. Yeah, so you've got a 1, which is bad.
Yeah.
So tell us how this goes for you.
This is my collage, and it shows it's got like loads of pictures of Bryony with like grotesque chunks of hair and like fur that I've collected, like that's fallen off her like throughout the last few days, and it's all like grotesquely mangled onto this collage. And even though there's like really beautiful pictures of her, it kind of like all forms into like it's like loads and loads of pictures of her, but it all sort of forms into like her face, like with all the hair, and it's like really ugly and like terrifying, but like it's like loads of tiny pictures to make one big picture, but it's quite impressive but also like horrible and like weird looking. And she's like, all my followers, please follow Bryony fan club at my fleece patreon.com/Bryony Fan Club and join the most important cause that you'll ever join. The cause, the Bryony Fan Club cause. Follow Bryony.
Bryony just like freezes for a second and stares at it. She doesn't look upset. She doesn't look offended. She just kind of looks at it and says, I swear I've seen this before on the
It's all for
internet.
you, darling. It's all for you.
I mean, it's very impressive, and obviously I approve of the subject, but at the same time, this challenge was supposed to make you go viral, not me. I'm already viral like every other day. So I think you've just like misunderstood the challenge, but at the same time, like, I appreciate the attention, obviously, because I really like that.
It's very
But like, I
important that you
don't
get all
think
the
I
attention
can.
you deserve, and more followers each day. That's great to hear. Definitely, yes, because we need as many as we can.
I mean, yeah. But yeah, I just don't think I can give you a high score for this challenge because it's not really meeting the brief, which is really important. So,
You don't understand how important.
I mean, I understand everything, so I just don't know how that can be true. Anyway, it is time to see what Destiny has done. She click clops over the production team. Bryony is unfazed. You get the sense that you are not the first person to make a collage of Bryony, and she's just like, this is my due. Whereas the production team are like coming over to you, Kamara, and like, Kamara, we're just going to have to really ask that, will you let us burn this?
Why would you want to burn it?
So that we never have to look at it again.
I'll just take it home. And then I grab it and like shove it under my bed.
I mean, that's a compromise. All right, Destiny. Bryony comes over to your area. She says, "Hi, give us a challenge roll. Let's see how you did."
So I think I'm at a straight neutral because I have a +1 for
You
my
have an
alliance with
alliance.
Ileana, and then my
Yes,
-1 for toxic.
yes, and because of the alliance, you can re-roll one of these dice, but you have to accept
Oh,
the
I
result.
forgot about that. Yes, yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Oh, I got a 10.
Was either of your rolls a 6?
No.
Okay, so you got a straight up 10,
Yes.
which I believe is good. You are right in the middle of the good category. So
Good.
tell us how this goes.
Um, so I will say to Bryony, Bryony, I just wanted to mention that uh, my friend Eliana helped me with this in terms of, and also you've inspired me with your very long-standing career. Um, I feel like before this moment, I was uh, very focused on who I was in the past as part of the Llama Tears. And so here is my viral challenge. Hi, I'm Destiny Price. You may remember me from the Llama Tears, but I want to let you know that I'm older and mature. So my challenge is the llama libido. Ooh. And you just learn how to groove and move and just feel who you are as an adult llama. Ooh, the heart is not in your soul, it's down below. Ooh, yeah. Tell me what you think. Like and subscribe. And I want Mwah. I want you to join the Llama Libido Challenge. Ooh.
The production team clap their hooves. A few members are just staring. Bryony says, Oh my gosh, Destiny, that is brilliant. I've been wondering if you would go in this direction. It is traditional, after all, for a child popstress and singstress to at some point start to leverage her sexuality. And I think you're doing it fabulously, love. I think it's going to be a real renaissance for you.
Oh, thank you, Bryony. Yeah, I mean, I don't have hoofs like you, but I figured I can use the rest of my moves.
She leans in close and whispers, I'll have my hoofs done. I'll give you the number.
Oh, thank you.
It'll be life changing. Anyway, well done, Destiny. That was so cool. So, Ileana, what have you done?
I
Sounds like I'm accusing you of something, that doesn't it? What have you done?
Oh, here. I have something, and I pull over like this a, sack, and it's a sack filled with r- many assorted polyhedral dice. I'm going to make my roll. See how
Brady
this
looks completely
goes.
baffled.
I did too. Okay, roll good, roll good, roll good. Hey, okay, that's an 8 total. Plus 1 is for the alliance. This one of them was a 6, so that explodes. So the total is 8, 9 so far.
Hmm.
That's a 4, so 13.
13. Okay, that is excellent. Tell us about your excellent viral challenge.
Hi everyone, I'm Ileana, and as my friend Destiny likes to say, please follow and like and subscribe. Um, do you like the Dire Wizards game and all other games like it? Do you want it to be a part of you no matter what the corporations decide? Well, to make it part of you, you have to put the game and its essence inside you. So, for my viral challenge,
Go, Eliana! You got this!
No.
You're amazing!
No more.
That's my friend!
Oh God, Ada, please don't choke to death on live stream.
with her mouth full.
The producers run forward. They're like, Ileana, no, we haven't got the insurance for this. Amazing. But Brian is just like, I don't know what those weird rocks were that you put in your mouth, but you fit a lot of them in there. I think that will genuinely go viral when this comes out. I think you've got a real sense for what people want to watch. They just want you watch you eat stuff, whether it's rocks or bread. Everybody just wants to watch. It's all right, love. You can take them out of your mouth now. Stop filming. Look, I mean, it's up to you. You can leave them in there if you want. I don't want to fight with you about it. But I mean, that was amazing. Well done. Okay, everybody, round of applause for Ileana. All right, let's see what
Yay.
Melissa has come up with. And she claps over.
Nothing as good as that. Is the answer. Okay, so I have +2 for the villain edit, but -2 for being sabotaged, so it's 0 modifiers on mine. So let's see. Ooh, a 3.
Okay,
no,
a 3. That is bad. Melissa's look
Oh
continues.
dear. So
How does it look?
Melissa is like, "Hi everyone, it's me, Melissa," and then just immediately, no preamble, whips out a little shaving razor, like a little clopper, and is like, "It's time for the shaving challenge," and then just like reaches back and like shaves a little like heart into like the fluff near her bum on her leg. But it kind of also, she's like can't really reach properly, so she then shaves a little bit of her tail, and she's like, "Whoops, that was on purpose." Anyway, this challenge is to support llamas with fleas. Thanks. And then there's just like a close in on this like very wonky heart that she's shaved into her fur, and she's like, I actually did that. It's gonna stay like that now.
Everybody just kind of
Ta-da!
like, and Brian's like, Melissa, love, why have you shaved a potato into your fur? I don't get it.
No, it's a heart.
No, it's a potato.
No, Bryony, it's a heart. It's very important that it's a heart because it's for llamas against fleas. It's very close to my heart, you know. When I was only a little llama, I had fleas and I had to shave all my fur off, and then I had to go to school and it was really embarrassing, and I had like no friends, and like I think it kind of shaped me as a person today. And she wants to, I'm gonna start like cry. She cries like a little bit, and she's like, it was a really difficult experience for me, and I'm trying to do my sob story. It's a really
When you're
difficult
trying to do your
experience for me
sob
shaving
story,
all my
okay.
fur off. No one liked me.
And Brian's like, she comes
I had
over and she puts
no
her
friends
hoof on your shoulder and is kind of
Oh,
nodding,
no.
but she's making sure that she's still open to the camera and kind of like
Yeah.
glancing towards the camera to make sure they're catching all of this. You are villain edit right now,
I
so
am.
you need to roll me a d6 to see if your sob story is successful.
Ooh, so I need a 5 or a 6.
You want a 5 or a 6? Yeah.
It's a 1.
It's a 1.
You have to
The
roll
camera
into your
clearly
there,
cheek
captures me
first.
being like, like
Yeah,
adjusting the
it's
angle. Like,
very staged. And also you have a potato shaved into the side of your fur.
yeah,
And,
it's not
Brian is just
endearing.
like, I mean,
This is so
I
embarrassing.
understand,
Right.
and that's really sad, but at the same time, you can't fix it by shaving a potato.
I thought I could. Turns
just-
out I can't.
It's just not the
shouldn't have-
way, love. It's just not the
No.
way.
I shouldn't have listened to my own ideas. I knew it was a bad idea from the start, but I did it anyway.
I mean, sometimes some people are just better off with other people's ideas, innit?
Yeah, I think I just need someone else to take the ideas from, and then they'll be great. But it seems like having to actually work by myself hasn't been working very well for me.
But you know what? It will make you a stronger person, and you'll be all the
Yeah.
better when you go out there into the world and carry on copying other people's ideas.
I mean, I guess, but yeah, I suppose. Yeah, it has reinforced to me that I should just absolutely just get someone else to do the work for me. Yeah. Thanks, Bryony.
That's
You
what
always
I
give the
did.
best advice.
I know, right? Okay, all right. So the winner of this challenge is Ileana for eating those rocks.
Yay! Great
Very
job.
impressive, very impressive. So, without further ado, I should announce your crown challenge. The challenge, what will decide who wins the whole series.
It's all to play for.
It's all to play for if I can get the challenge out. 1 second. Oh, flipping tickly cough. Okay. Bryony says, so for this crown challenge for the whole series, you will be doing the age-old influencer tradition. The dangerous, ill-advised photo shoot. Think posing on top of a very precarious rock. Think posing, diving into a very shallow swimming pool. Think jumping through fire. We do these things for likes and follows. We risk body, health, and soul for the sake of looking cool, for we are influencers.
Yeah, says Alyssa. Yes.
Your challenge is to come up with the most dangerous photo shoot. To help you do this, we have a special guest judge. And the production team turns the camera, and bursting literally through a window and then tucking a rolling onto the ground is a llama who stands up. He's wearing cargo shorts, no shirt, shaved somehow on head on top. You recognize him as famous stunt llama Fleezo.
Oh.
And he sort of stands up and goes, "Dude, that glass totally got me in the back." And Bryony's like, "We've got Fleezo here to give you advice on doing dangerous stunts because he's very good at that."
Yay.
I like your
Okay.
work.
Totally, thanks. She's like, "Okay, so Fleezo will be on hand to answer your questions about stunts and danger. You have 3 hours to come up with your concept, get your props together, execute your concept, take your photos, and then we will be back to judge the winner of this whole competition. I hope you're excited." Okay, amazing. I'll see you in a bit. She clip clops out of the room, and Fleezo just starts sort of casually chatting to the camera people and is there if you need to speak to him. But I think for now, we are maybe going to go to break. I think we're a little early, so just waiting on word from the producer. Yeah. Okay, great. Going to break. See everybody in 15 minutes. Bye.
See you. Bye.
From a bit of an extended break, had some technical difficulties, but here we are, ready to continue this finale of Drama Llamas, the Popularity Contest. Before the break, our contestants were given their final crown challenge, the winner of which will take the crown for the series. The challenge is to do the most dangerous photo shoot. All of our contestants are influencers. It is tradition to risk life and limb to look cool. So this is what they're going to be doing. It's up to them to come up with their concept. They have an advisor on hand in the form of Fleazo, definitely not a parody of any member of the Jackass team. So yeah, what are you all up to? What are you all doing? What is Destiny doing to get started on this challenge?
Destiny's gonna go right. Is Fleeso there?
Oh yeah, he's just around. He's hanging out, and he just kind
Oh,
of gestures
okay.
to him. He's like,
Yeah.
"If you need me, like, just totally let me know. I'll just be over here by the
Yeah,
process."
can we
Hey,
talk? Yeah,
yeah,
hi.
totally. What?
Hi. Hi. I'm very intrigued by your work. I think it's so spectacular, but I don't understand how you can put your body through these things.
It hurts. Like, yeah, it's
Yeah.
like it's pretty gnarly. Like, I'm pretty messed
Uh,
up if I'm honest.
if it hurts and you're messed up on the inside? How do you deal with that?
I just like I don't know, like either like don't think about it or like go to
Don't think.
therapy, I guess.
I do do that one. Do you go to therapy?
No, I do the not thinking about it.
Oh, okay. Well, is it okay if I share with you what I'm thinking and you can give me some feedback?
Oh yeah, totally. That's what I'm here for.
Okay. Um, so I would like to do a celebrity name drop,
Oh, go for it. Yeah,
my karma move.
yeah.
Should I roll or should I just do it, or how does this work? I
Okay,
know how this
so
goes now.
it's your special karma move.
Yeah,
So what you're going to do is you're going to roll
three.
3d6. Because you're aiming low, you remove the highest roll and then give me your total.
All right. The lowest two is
Yeah,
a
you keep the
4.
lowest two. A
4.
4. Did you roll any ones?
I did.
So if you rolled a 1, then you get to. So if you're under 7, then you get to remove 2 points of drama and an additional point for any ones that you roll. So that's 3 points of drama you remove, I think.
Okay, I'm back to relatable.
Back to relatable. She's worked her way back down.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. um, I ask because my parents were very inspired by Harry Houdini. So,
Yeah. Like the magician
yeah.
dude?
Yeah. Do you know
Cool.
him? Like, have you heard of him? He's pretty
No, I
cool.
think he's dead.
Oh. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna do something where I'm tied up.
Oh, cool. Awesome. Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
over like a tank full of sharks or something.
Uh, no, no, nothing like that. It might be tied to my mini challenge. I'm not quite sure. Did you see that one? It's
No,
about
like I just got here. Like, did you not see
uh,
like? And he points to like the broken window that he smashed his way through.
uh, yeah. Well, it has to do with llama libido. So,
Oh, right. Like,
yeah,
okay. So,
yeah.
how's it going to be like dangerous though?
Oh, you must have not worked with me before. And then she's just gonna walk away.
He just like stands there thinking, it's like, cool. Just goes back to what he was doing about his business. Amazing. Great. What is Ileana doing while this is going on?
Either the player is thinking like, "What the heck do I do?"
If you want
uh,
me to skip you and go around to somebody else, I can.
no, I'll also ask Felice do after you like just walking around is like, "Hello, you want to be
Hey,
friends?
sorry?
You want to be friends?"
Sure.
Producer, if you're done with my book, I'd like Feliso to fill it out too.
The producer's
You
just
can
like,
just open it to a later page because I'm sure you've filled out everything else in the meantime.
I think it's the producer comes over and it's like, I think it's still in the I think we left it in the confessional room. Yeah, I think we left it there. Like a guest registry thing. People can just go and sign as and when.
Okay, I'll tell Feliso to head there later. Thank you, producer.
Yeah, absolutely. It sort of trots off and
Uh,
he says,
uh,
"What's up with that dude?"
I don't know. This one, wanting a little cagey. Maybe they don't want to be friends. Why
Well,
wouldn't anyone
if
want
they
to
don't
be
want to be
friends?
friends, that's their loss. Lots of people don't want to be friends with me.
I want to be friends with you.
Well, that's cool. Let's be friends.
Yeah. Friend, um, since you're here to offer your expertise, um, a lot of people like have seen like I'm a little known for the waterworks, and I was wondering, uh, um, if I were to take like a fire llama's hose of water to my face, will I survive?
Oh, totally. I've done that like so many times. Like, I I don't remember a lot of people's birthdays now, but I totally survived.
Ooh, I really want to remember people's birthdays. That's important.
Well, if you write them down,
In a book.
totally.
You're so smart. I think it made you smarter.
Yeah, like totally. More like Zen, like less information, but the stuff that's in there is like really important.
Okay. You're really cool. Thanks for the
Thanks.
advice, Feliso.
Hoof clap. Yeah. Nice. Go for it, friend.
Yeah. Clip,
So,
clap, clippy, clap.
I'm doing good work here.
Uh, I want to steal the book.
Okay. All right. Is this a sabotage move?
Uh-huh. Yes.
Okay, okay.
Ooh,
So,
dirty.
Melissa, seeing all of this going down, is like, no one really understands what friends are all about. So let's just get rid of these so that Ileana won't get hurt in the long run. Hee 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 hee. Clip, clap, clip, clap, clip. Yoink.
roll me a d6.
One.
It's a
Girl,
one.
can we help you sabotage us?
So you gain 2 drama. You fail. You fail
I
the target
think it
knows you
knows.
gain 2 drama. So how does this
Oh.
play out?
I feel like the confessional door is like a fire escape door, so I'm like, haha, I got it. And then I go to like leave, and as I turn around, it's like slam. And then you just see me holding it like,
What you got there?
your your book. Here you go. I was just getting it for you.
Very good of you. Thank you. Hope you found out
Okay, back again. Same technical problem every time. Okay, cool. So we should be here for the rest of the stream now, fingers crossed. We left it off with Melissa trying to sabotage and failing to sabotage sweet Ileana by stealing the book in which she asked everyone to write their contact details. We have a confrontation, I guess. What's Ileana doing in this moment, finding Melissa stealing her contact book?
Did you fill it in, Melissa?
No.
Fill
And I think
it
you
in,
I think
please.
you'll find Ileana. No one has filled it in. It's empty.
Not quite true. Fleezo has filled it in.
One
No, he
person doesn't-
didn't, because the book was away
He
from
hasn't
him.
yet. Yeah, he hasn't done it yet. So it is. Yeah.
You offered to.
Look, Ileana.
Ah.
Okay, I was trying to steal it because I thought it would be funny if you couldn't find it. But generally, no one has actually filled it in, and that is quite sad. And I am sorry that that is the case.
Are you sorry?
Well, I'm sorry that you're going to feel bad, and I'm sorry I'm going to get in trouble. And that is the honest truth.
Does that make you happy?
No, because then I feel bad.
Hmm. What would make you happy, Melissa?
She's just like, what? Are you not mad at me? What? I'm confused.
What would make you
Uh,
happy, Melissa? As Elaine just
me-
kind of like sits down on the stool that the confessional is normally filmed in.
Yeah. I mean, I guess winning, but I haven't been doing much of that, so I guess I'll just be sad at the end of this. You're so intense, Ileana. That's getting nervous.
So you want to win, like even at all costs?
Well, I mean, it's a game, isn't it? Like, I want to win it. It's a competition. I want to do well. Don't you? Like,
I-
why did you come here? Why did you come here to try and make friends? Like, we're all here to try and win.
Because even if I lose, I will win because I will have friends.
This
See,
is kind of like
no matter what, I will win.
networking. Yeah, I get it. I think I get it. That's actually a really good point, Ileana. Yeah. Because then you could like have a little llama house of all your friends making content together, and then you could get famous together. That actually would be really cool. Huh. You kind of changed my perspective just a little tiny bit. And I have learned I shouldn't trust my own views on things. So maybe I will adopt this wholeheartedly from now on. We'll see. But until the next person gives me some advice, then I will probably listen to them. But for now, thank you for your advice, Ileana. I will maybe try and make some friends here for now.
How
Maybe.
about you fill in the book, Melissa?
Go on then. And she gets a pen in her little hoof and puts down her work email, which she doesn't give out to everyone. So she's like, "This is this is how you can contact me for more details." There you go. There's the first name in your book, Ileana.
Thank you, friend.
You may contact me once a month at most. Otherwise, I will block you. But thank you.
And Elena does that thing like in school autograph books where she actually like folds the pages in triangles, so the content
my
is
gosh, yes.
private, but it's been filled in.
Yeah, and then you could like fold them different ways, so then it would get massive. Oh,
Exactly.
this brings back memories. Yeah.
Take her-
Melissa,
Elena will
edge
take
out
her
of the
notebook,
room.
clip clop away, but just like backing up, clip clop, clip
Yeah.
clap clap.
Melissa just sort of like, I feel weird, as if I ought to have taken in some new information here. I don't like it.
Somebody's making me learn and grow, and I
It's
don't
making
approve.
me think about things, and I don't like it.
Thinking, yuck.
Okay. Ileana, I want to offer you some kind of role for that because you were simultaneously terrifyingly intense, but also trying genuinely to help a person. So I will let you decide whether you're going for a drama or a karma roll, or if you don't want to roll at all, and that was just a scene.
Uh, I guess this is part of the two for the preparation phase. Either way, then.
Yeah, if you choose to make that a move and alter your drama with it, we can say there was a camera filming the entire thing.
Sure, let's have that be a drama move. That's just 2d6.
She did reveal like a very strong side of her personality there.
Could we just cheekily argue that Melissa did a little bit of karma there, like
Yeah.
she
She
learned a
definitely.
tiny. She's minutely changed her personality, which for her is a big deal.
I will allow it. That was big for Melissa.
It
Big
was a,
steps for
a
Melissa.
2 and a 1 for Eliana.
A 2 and a 1. Okay, so all
Can
right.
go
So she does
down?
not add drama, but she
Okay.
has made a drama move, and that goes towards your quota for the challenge. And how did Melissa do?
I got a 6, which is good for karma.
Yay!
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 She's down to
Finally.
Just toxic.
just toxic. Were either of the rolls a 1?
No.
Okay, so you're just down to 11. Okay,
I'm
great.
only toxic.
Well, all of this preparation and psychological intense drama is going on. What's Kamara doing?
She's pulled all the sheets off everybody's beds and is like sewing them together currently, and like stitching them, but
Okay.
also like creating pockets in the stitching where she's like shoving pages from a book into the pockets and just being really weird and like sort of muttering stuff like over the top of them.
Okay, cool. So at this point, Fleezo kind of approaches and is like, can I like give you any advice? It seems like everybody else has disappeared or is like busy, so
Have you ever jumped out of a plane, darling?
oh, totally, yeah. Like
Yeah, that is the plan. I'm just making a parachute at the minute. I'm sort of forming it to look like Bryony. So yeah, just the black sheets are her hair, and the orange ones are her skin. And when I jump out, it's going to go poof, and it'll be Bryony's face, giant, and it'll say, "Follow me on my fleece."
like that's awesome, and I don't like want to rain on your parade, but like can't you get like people to make a parachute for you, like
Can I?
experts and stuff?
Well, that would be excellent, darling. Yes, that would. Can we do that? Can you? And any chance we could get a plane? Is there a plane available for me to?
I mean, you have to ask production team, but I've got a private jet you could use.
Oh, yes, that would be excellent. Yes, if you wouldn't mind. Do you
I
like
mean,
Bryony?
totally.
Are you a fan?
I mean, I just met her like a few minutes ago, and she just kind of said hi and like clapped, but like I've had worse interactions.
Well, definitely, darling. Well, yes, if you could give her a follow on my fleece.
I'm not on my fleece anymore. I got banned for like a lot of stuff.
Oh, of course you did, darling. Okay, well, yes, if you could arrange that plane for me, that would be excellent. And yes, I'll carry on with my parachute. Hopefully, they can just sort of have it stream away from the plane rather than be the object that will carry me to safety.
Okay, totally. And he just
Okay,
wanders
I'll
off
make sure
confused.
I change it so that it just flows behind the plane. Thank you for
He,
your help, darling.
totally. And he walks away, and you see him go over to the producer and kind of have a quiet word. And the producer's like, and sort of comes over to you, Kamara, and it's like, Kamara, can I just have a little word, just a little word?
Yes, of course, darling. That's
It's
fine.
just a tiny thing. So obviously, the insurance for an episode like this, where we're actually asking you to do dangerous things, was quite expensive and quite specific in its terms. So Am I right in thinking that you are currently sewing your own parachute out of bed sheets with which you intend to jump out of an actual plane?
Yes, darling.
Now, how opposed would you be to doing the same stunt but with a real parachute that has been designed for this purpose?
Oh, that sounds excellent, darling. Can I hold out my sheet though? Can I hold it up?
Yes, yeah. I
Oh,
mean, honestly,
great.
Kamara, I am surprised that you are being so cooperative and pleased. Wonderful,
They're
great. You can
crushing your
hold
creative vision, Kamara.
Melissa's in the
Says
background.
Melissa.
What's that, darling?
You should follow your creative vision. They're stifling it.
Oh,
Is
do you
this a
think so?
sabotage? You can't sabotage twice in a row, Melissa.
I can drama though.
You can drama. It's
Go back
definitely
up
Yeah,
to
so it's like
cinematic.
you stirring the pot, right? Isn't that
she's
one of your
stirring
moves?
the
Maybe.
pot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's making like specifically doing rumors.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it's like I think I mean if you think about it, Kamara, like this producer guy has been like trying to stop you from doing your visions all along, if you think about it.
I've been trying to stop you from killing yourselves, but
You
do
wouldn't
you
let
know what?
Brownie drink the potion.
This isn't about me. I'm going back behind the camera. You two just carry on. We're not here.
I'm just being truthful, you know.
No, you are right. Maybe if I maybe layer them up. Yes, you're right, Melissa. Yes, thank you for your advice.
You're welcome.
Give me a drama roll, Melissa.
This is against my own interest, but I just think it has, you know. Oh, now I roll high. For goodness sake, 8.
An
Woohoo!
8.
Back up to villain.
Back up to that villain edit. She just couldn't stay away. She just couldn't
No.
stay away. She couldn't leave it alone.
Look, it's very natural for her to, after 3 episodes, suddenly be like, it's time for me to calm down. I'm only just getting started. She says in
Making
her confessional.
friends.
Friends look out for each other, and Melissa has Kamara has a creative vision that must be maintained.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, at this point, the producer says, "Okay, everyone. Bryony's going to do her visit. Walk around the room, see what you're all working on. So yeah, everybody at your workstations, be ready." And Bryony arrives on set and says hello to Fleezo, who's like, "Yeah, I just followed you on like Clip Clop or whatever." And she was like, "Well, all right, yeah, so do a lot of people," and just sort of walks away. Comes over to Melissa and is like, "Melissa, how's it going? Final
Aww.
challenge."
It's going great. Melissa, in between obviously talking to various people, has been sewing a bright yellow unitard to wear.
So Bryony
her
points and
photo
goes,
shoot.
"What's this for? It's very colourful."
Well, I was reading the other day about the dangers of non-Newtonian fluids. So I'm thinking I'm going to incorporate that into my idea.
The what?
I just think it would be really fun to like lay in some custard. And I think apparently that might be dangerous as well because I might get trapped inside. So I'm looking forward to it.
You're going to drown yourself in custard while dressed like custard?
Well, entomb myself if you think about it.
Well, that's like terrifying. But
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
photo shoot. So, like, if you're in the custard, how will we take a
Exactly.
picture of you?
And according to the internet, as long as I then move really quickly afterwards, I will be able to get out.
So, it would be a picture of you
Yeah.
climbing out of custard.
No, I'll allow myself to sink in. And then if my research of 10 minutes is accurate, I should then be able to climb out again as long as I start moving again. It's only when you stay still that you get trapped forever. So, yeah, I think it's going to be really fun.
Well, all right, if you say so. And I have to say, nothing that I've ever learned took more than 10 minutes.
Exactly. Like, if you can't learn it on Wikipedia, where can you learn it?
Just, I can't imagine. Like, what, would you go to school or something?
I know, exactly.
Ridiculous.
I'm glad you like my idea, Brownie.
I mean, I'm very interested
Yeah.
in the idea.
You like it. Good.
Yeah. So amazing. Well, good luck.
Thanks.
Okay, who should we speak to next? Ileana. Ileana, how's it going?
You see Ileana next to this sort of what's that thing in the gym that stands up? You punch it and it stays still. It's not hanging. Just like this punching bag. This freestanding punching bag, and it's very
Okay.
stiff and locked in place. And there's like all these bands. And Ileana has like the top of her head and parts of her neck like straining against it, like doing these neck strengthening exercises. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Bryony rocks in time, as if you've made her slightly seasick. I'm all right. Why are we doing this?
We're strengthening our necks for for receiving 10 metric tons of water into our faces so that our necks don't shatter.
So you're gonna get squirted in the face for this challenge?
Yeah, it'll be refreshing.
Wow. Amazing. So what's your workout regimen like? You do the neck strengthening
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then
We're going to do
like
neck strengthening so I can withstand the water pressure. And then we're going to do llama cheek stretches so that it'll go back after the whole ordeal.
mm-hmm.
Mm.
So have you thought about maybe like wearing roller skates while you do it?
So that I'm pushed backwards. Interesting. That's a really good idea.
I think I've got a headache.
Well, I that's you have such good ideas, and that's definitely like your creativity, something I value in a friend. Will you sign my contact book?
Bryony's like got an instant migraine from coming up with a vaguely good idea, and she just takes the pen and just signs Bryony Love on it and just walks off and goes, "You're welcome." Uh, oh, okay. Destiny, my love, what are you working on?
Hi. So my challenge is inspired by Harry Houdini. Um, so I'm going to be tied up, upside down, and the photo shoot is me high off the ground, and I'm gonna spin around and be able to untie myself and do magic.
So it's like a bondage thing.
Um, yeah. I mean, you inspired and motivated and encouraged me to follow my llama libido side, so maybe a little bondage is part of it.
So, like Harry Houdini, is he
Yeah.
like a pop star? Was this in one of his videos or something? Is he like one of them Eastern European pop stars? What I've not heard of.
No, he's someone that my parents used to talk about a lot, and
Oh,
I've been doing a lot of inner llama work recently, so I thought maybe it could help heal that part of my past.
so it's retro and it's bondage and it's
Yeah,
healing and
yeah,
it's magic.
yeah,
Wow. Wow, I can't wait. It sounds amazing.
yeah.
Cool. Have you been taking Fleazo's advice?
Yeah, we talked about therapy. It was great.
Wow. An evolved llama. So cool. Okay, amazing. Well, good luck, Destiny. I've got to go and see
Thanks.
what Kamara's doing.
Good luck.
Yeah. She walks over and is like, Kamara, I'm here.
Yes, you are. Hello,
Yes, I
darling.
am. Yeah, yeah. So, what are you doing and how's it got to do with me today?
So I'm making your face out of bed sheets, and I'm going to ask everyone to follow you as I jump out of a plane and take pictures.
Oh, that's funny. I've already got bed sheets with my face on.
Yes, I have them.
Oh, amazing. So instead of using those, you're just making your own. That's
Yeah,
very
it's going to look just like the body pillow I have.
it's very crafty. So are you not concerned that your parachute will not be very good and maybe you will plummet to your death?
Well, yeah, I hadn't really thought about it. I guess that wouldn't be great, but you'd still be alive, so that's all that matters.
Aw, she cares about you.
I
Yes.
got that. Yeah. I don't know, Kamara. I just think like I've been talking to some very wise llamas recently, and she looks at Destiny and sort of nods, and she's like, and I think maybe you should go to therapy.
Well, I did for a little bit when I was in that building, and they wouldn't let me out.
Oh, you was in prison?
I'm not sure. They just kept
I
trying
mean,
to make me go back to sleep.
oh dear. Well, okay. I think I'll talk to the producer about the screening for this show, but um, yeah. Good luck.
Okay, darling.
All right, bye. And sort of, she sort
Bye.
of clops away, kind of uncertainly, and is like, I don't know about her. You know, I just don't know. To the producer, and the producer's like, look, we're on the final episode. We just have to get through this. We just have to get through this. We'll do our best. And Bryony leaves the set and says, I'll be back in about an hour to see the results. Clip clops away. All right. So I have Kamara has made no moves so far this challenge.
So
What's Kamara going to do to manipulate that drama score?
Kamara's like looking around for more paper, because she needs more paper to like write little like things on to stuff into this, like pockets of the sheet that she's got, and she finds Ileana's contact book and starts like ripping pages out of it. Oh, more paper, excellent, and just start like pulling it apart.
Oh, give me a drama roll, please.
Yeah, that's some drama.
That is some drama.
That is some drama.
Is it 1d6?
2d6 for a drama
2d6.
roll, and you're aiming to get over a 7.
Yeah, so I got 7 before.
You got a 7, so okay, you
Yeah.
get to add 2 drama to your score. Were either of your dice rolls a 6?
No.
Okay. So yeah, you are 1 point away from a villain edit right now. Ileana, at some point when this is going on, you notice this happening. What reaction does Ileana have to this?
Here it
Oh,
comes.
oh,
Here it goes.
Here it comes. Oh. The technique has advanced. Oh, I don't know if we can hear you, Ileana. Can everyone else?
It was muted the whole time I was wailing. It sounded like
We're
You're
like,
like, what's she gonna say though?
you can get Ellie just sits down on her 2 legs and like this stream of tears like whoosh,
Oh,
up on her
wow.
head.
Give me an ugly
Destiny.
cry roll.
3d6.
3d6 because it is your special move, Miss Congeniality.
In the meantime, Kamara's, as she's ripping the pages, she sees that one's signed by Bryony, and she's going to go, oh, fold that one up.
It's a 5 and a 1, and another 1.
6. So, yeah, so you don't manage to add drama to your score. You stay relatable. But yeah, she just sobs, and then what?
Why?
What's wrong, darling?
Destiny's gonna clip clop over too. But clip clop, clip, 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 clip. What's wrong, Ellie?
She brings
Wait.
a hoof over to like her empty bookshelf.
Who did this?
What's wrong, darling?
My.
Why is she
Kamara.
upset? Ileana, I'm
Melissa-
sorry to bother you. I know you're doing a lot of noises, but do you have a pen, darling? I've run out of ink. What's
That,
wrong
that,
with her?
that was
Destiny,
her
what have you
book.
done?
What did I? No, that did you? Where have you been? That she's been trying to get contacts, and she finally got a hold too.
She
And
was
now,
explaining the importance of friends.
yeah, and
Melissa's
now
like,
you've
over here
gone.
now.
Now you've gone and ripped it all up for your. We don't. We still don't understand
Weird,
what you're
weird
doing.
parachute thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I didn't realise. I just thought it was some paper. I just wanted paper. I'm so sorry, darling. Let me fix it. And she gets the Pritt stick out. Stick the
Gluing
pages
it back
back in.
together.
Ileana, while crying, like goes onto my fleece and follows the page for the cause. What does Ileana see?
Just loads of pictures of Bryony and like loads and loads of followers, and like it keeps clocking, and there's like a little clock, and then there's also a countdown bar of days.
I'd like to. I haven't exposed. I'm gonna. Everything. Everyone says try
Give
to
it a
expose. I'm
go.
gonna try.
Give it a go.
And I like.
Come on, Eliana.
I'd like to
I
see
pull
you
out like one of
try.
my secret tools, and I order like a wave of bots or something to get that number up, so I see what happens. Okay, someone has to unmask this. Okay, 1d6, 1d6. I'm gonna roll on the llama dice.
Okay, Llama Dice.
Come on, come on, come on. It's a 5.
You expose
Oh
her.
no,
Yeah.
At
Okay.
last.
Yeah.
So, okay, you have to decide together what secret is being exposed, but I expect Kamara will be leading the way here.
I'm happy to accept whatever truth Mary shares with it. Otherwise, what you got?
No, give us
Um,
Kamara's secret.
So she's like, I'm so sorry, darling. I really am. I didn't mean to destroy your book. I needed to write down my notes from my Necroclopicon. I've got a copy here. I've been following it for some time. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin it. It's all part of the plan, you see. You know, my group. We believe that Bryony, she is the Nyalamatep, the goddess, the outer god, and she will bring followers amongst her, and everyone will follow her until finally she will bring utter chaos into this world. And we are counting down, darling, just till the moment that all hell will break loose, basically.
What?
Wow.
Record scratch. The whole production team, even the camera people are like still holding the cameras and like leaning their llama necks around, like. And Fleazo's like, that's like not very cool. What?
And then I'll say, on your phone, darling, what does it say? What's the countdown on?
It's all 9s.
All 9s? Okay.
Ileana had like ordered like maybe all the influencers have like shady ways to get totally legit followers.
I don't
And
understand. It
Ileana
should have
definitely
happened
ordered
by
one.
now.
All 9s on the counter.
What's going on?
You tell us what's supposed to happen.
I can't tell you, darling. I need to go. And then, like, Kamara runs off.
Where's she running off?
Where are you
to?
going?
She's just like on her phone.
Parachute
The
going
cameras
behind
follow
dramatically.
you.
This
The
was never the
cameras follow
Destiny
you,
show,
and
it's the
what do they
Kamara
see?
show.
No, I fully run off, like, you know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Gone out of the building. The producer's like, okay, so Kamara has left the set. Hopefully she'll be back in time for her stunt. I think we should just all pretend that hasn't happened, reset, and carry on. Yeah. Yeah. So, Destiny, do something fun.
Can I promote a new project that I've been working on that I was inspired today?
Are you doing a scene steal?
Yeah.
Give me that scene steal.
uh, what is that? I got a 10.
A 10. Great.
Yes.
Were either of your rolls a 6?
Yes.
Okay, so you had 3 points of drama. You
No,
got
I
to a
don't
9.
want 3.
You can. I will remind you, if you want to undo a successful roll, reveal a deep dark secret.
Oh, I can do that. I was like,
Yeah,
I
Oh,
want
you
to be
like
can.
toxic. I was trying to
You
get 2.
you can undo your own successful rolls using a deep dark secret.
Yeah, let's do it. Have we done that yet? I don't think we did.
No, I think we keep forgetting that we can do that.
Yeah,
But
well, let's do it.
now we're all teetering at that number, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's that
Yeah.
time when you want to start really massaging the numbers.
Yeah.
So what is the deep dark secret you are revealing?
Yeah.
How does it come to light?
Yeah, so this is I'm going to change it now. This is the project. And I'm going to
Okay.
and I'm going to have the producers come over. And
They
I'm
sort
going to
of come
say,
around and
yeah.
like, okay.
Hi, I'm Destiny Price. And after a moment of spiritual enlightenment, I felt that it was important to come forward and to share my story. You see, back when I was on the Llama Tears, I was coerced by the famous R. Floofy, and I was manipulated into doing horrible things. And so I started a foundation called the Destiny Price Save the Llama Children. For 5 cents a day, you can sponsor a former child star like me. And together, we can become mature and accept our llama libidos. Thank you. Please like and subscribe.
Okay, so your deep dark secret is that. All right, so you undo that roll and you go back down to relatable. Okay.
Dang it. I was trying to get breakout star before the end, but it's fine.
You have enough budget to still do another drama move if you can think of something you want to do.
All right, well, we'll see what happens.
All right. So where we are right now, you've all done enough moves for us to move on to judgment, but except for Kamara has technically somehow only done one move despite being very active in this. When Kamara comes back to set, what does she get up to?
Can I use a special move again? Or is it one
What do you want to do?
I'm just going to start ranting about the fact that the timer hasn't worked.
So I imagine this is like a candid thing where the cameras try and follow you through the corridors of this mansion, but then you get away and you have your phone call or whatever, and eventually they find you in a corridor coming back towards the set, and you're just, what are you saying?
I can't believe it. What do you mean it's technical difficulties? What's happened to the timer? Now we don't know when it will be. Well, sort it out, Jeremy.
Okay.
Hang up on him.
Just hang up, and the cameras sort of come down, and the producer just like behind the camera is like, "What's going on, Kamara?"
It's just technical difficulties, nothing to worry about. Back to what you're doing.
Okay, give us a drama roll with advantage because you did your wild rant.
It's a 6.
A 6. Okay, somehow you've.
How do I do with advantage? Sorry.
Oh, you roll another dice and you remove the lowest scoring because you're trying to get the highest score.
Oh yeah. It's 6 again.
Okay, so what numbers did you get on the dice? You rolled 3
6
dice
and then 6 again.
A 6 and a 6.
Sorry. Yeah.
All right, so you rolled a 6 and a 6, so you add 4 points of drama, but because you're already on a 12, you have gone up to the villain edit.
I think I belong there.
It makes a bit of narrative sense. Okay, so at this point, you've all made enough moves for us to go into judgment if we wanted, but I will allow another round of people making moves if anybody's got anything else they want to do. This is your last chance to massage your drama score before we go into the
I think
final challenge.
Melissa being very confused about what's going on and is like, I need to go and practice. And is looking around for suitable venues for her custard photo shoot. And so has gone outside to try and find a pond or something. And I want to I'm like looking around, and I feel like I would like to find like the goat pen from last episode that maybe they haven't been returned yet, and being like, oh, the goats. Oh, everyone loved the goats. Oh my gosh, that would be so fun. And like gather up several small goats and bring them back upstairs to like try and like be like, look, everybody, the goats. And I would like this to try and do like a little calmer move to try and be like comforting everyone after the strange meltdown of Kamara.
Okay, so in an attempt to make peace with everyone, you bring the magic of baby goats into the
Goats
room.
back.
Yeah, and the
Well, that
producer's
goes.
like,
Let's see.
what are they still doing here? The handlers were supposed to
I
pick them up a
found
week
you.
ago.
Oh, Daisy slash Harold.
I didn't go to a farm upstate. They're still here.
Okay, make me a karma move, please. 2d6, aiming
Okay,
for under a
come on.
7.
Oh, I got exactly 7.
Somehow, everybody's so focused on the baby goats, they don't even notice that it's Melissa bringing them in.
Yeah, it's too exciting.
But I will say that on your
Oh,
trip
God.
outside, you did remember that there is a swimming pool on the property that you could totally fill with custard.
Excellent. I go down to the kitchen to collect as much custard powder as I can find.
The production team get
And
on
then
it and are
I'm like,
helping
"Team,
you.
let's go."
Okay, so you are mixing up that custard. Okay, anybody else for any more moves before we head into the judgment?
Nope.
All right, last chance. Here I come. I'm gonna see Kamara walk in, and I'm gonna clip, clip, clap, clip, clap. Where have you been?
Just on the phone, darling.
Why are you on the phone? We're supposed to be preparing for this last challenge.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Yes.
You've been really strange today. You know, with your sewing, and then you ripped up my friend's book.
It's an accident, darling.
Well, also your collage was creepy. How many pieces of fur did you get from Bryony?
Was she dropping them all the time, darling? She's using bleach.
No, I saw you distinctly, and they're going to show the clips. I saw you distinctly cutting them.
Slander. Lies and slander.
Okay, you have made an accusation. Give me a drama roll for Destiny Price.
This is very different than where I thought she would go with this.
It's been quite the journey.
I got a 6.
Not quite there. Not quite there.
All right.
Okay,
Everyone's
it
distracted
is
by
what
a little
it
baby
is.
goat nibbling on the
Did not
collage.
phase. Yeah, did not phase.
Yeah, you're trying to cause drama, but you're holding a baby goat, and the baby goat is just too cute for this to seem menacing in any
Oh.
way.
Daisy Harold, I love you.
Okay. Does Ileana have any more before we go into judgment?
No, I mean, the dice are
Okay.
good. The dice are wonky. I think it's, I don't know.
The dice are not being kind. It is true. All right. Okay. So, producer gathers you all up and say, okay, so obviously a lot of you are filming in different locations. So what we're going to do is just take you away to your different locations now. We're going to do the photo shoots and then we'll come back. You'll all get a chance to get glammed up for the kind of finale judgment. So yes, everybody ready? Everybody good? Everybody got their stuff? Right, so we will start with Kamara because I would really like to get this over and done with. Flizo's plane is waiting out. We've got to drive you to the local private airport. Have you got everything you need, Kamara? You're good?
Yes, darling. Ready to go.
Okay. All right, so they take you out to a private airstrip where Flizo's plane is waiting for you. He's like live stream. He's like, "Hey, I'm Flizo, and this is my new friend Kamara. She's gonna jump out of my plane." And you kind of all get on board, get up in the air. Give me your final challenge roll, please. This is a crown challenge, so the final set of modifiers for a crown challenge apply. Kamara, I believe you are a villain edit. But you have won one episode.
Yeah.
So that's just -3.
It's an 8.
It's an 8. Were any of those a 6?
No, it's 3 and a 5.
Okay, so it's a straight up 8. Tell us how that goes. It's passable is the score that you
Possible.
got.
So, like they get up in the air. Kamara like lets out her like sheet from like the side of the plane, and it like goes like across the plane, and it says like follow Bryony Love fan club on myfleece.com like / Bryony fan club, and she like jumps out, and she's got a camera that's like taking like multiple pictures of her, and she's trying to be like ah! But like her whole face is just ah! and like and her hair is like she's just like ah! And you can tell that she's trying to like look nice, but like there's just
Yeah.
too much like air, and she's got the big goggles on, and there's just thick flaps. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say the banner crinkles slightly, so it's kind of hard to read. And it's like there's some when it's shown on TV, there's some footage of people down on the ground going like, "My east ear, please." I yeah, I don't know. So yeah, you get your message across to some people, but yeah, you make it safely to the ground, we'll say, and the producer's like, "Oh, thank goodness." Oh, oh. I just, I'm sorry, I had a couple of whiskeys because that was a lot. Okay, amazing. Thank you, Kamara. All right, so that was Kamara's effort. Now we will go over to Destiny. What is Destiny doing?
So Destiny selected. I'm trying to remember what rooms. Well, I guess we don't have to really stay in the mansion, right? If
You don't.
Kamara
You
was
can
in
choose.
the air.
They're like, you ask about it, the production team are like,
That's
we can,
right.
I mean, within reason, we can be on location anywhere. I mean, do you want like a circus top? We could totally arrange that, or like a theater.
I want something with a lot of fence and a lot of chains and a lot of
Uh,
asphalt.
there's a local military base that's been
Great.
abandoned for a
Yeah, yeah, that's good.
while.
That's great. Let's go there.
Okay, great. So on an abandoned military base, floodlights on
Yeah.
you,
There's just like
asphalt.
a single crane with
Hmm.
like a, and then I get my hands up and I was like, for this photo, I need some, of course, musical inspiration. Hit it to somebody. And then
Oh, there's a
and you hear,
production llama there with a boombox.
and it's like, ba, 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 ba. Ba, ba. It's like, if you're an influence, let's do it. Riding my llama. And so the crane's gonna take her up by her bottom hoof, so she's upside down, tied up, I in like a very escandaloso outfit and like spinning around with the lights. It's very blingy, and there's lots of oh, I guess I didn't even
Yeah,
roll.
you got to roll.
I
So
got
this is
very
it. This
excited.
is this is how it started. This is how it started. Let's roll and
What?
see how it
I,
ended.
I, I got too into it.
Yeah, no, no, no. I was right there with you. I was
All
like,
right.
where is this going?
So I get a +1 for being in my alliance with Eliana.
Yes, and you can re-roll even in this final
Oh
challenge
yes, and then
one dice.
I did win an episode, so that's another +1. Yeah.
An
So I,
episode win for a crown challenge is a +3.
oh, +3.
Yeah, and a +2 for being in an alliance, so that's +5.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Well, golly. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna re-roll that one. I got a 6.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Does that explode?
6 is explode, yeah.
Okay, so I've 11, and I got a 9 plus what you say? 5?
+5,
4?
so a 14.
Yay.
So
It's
that
pretty
is excellent, I
pretty
believe.
good. Pretty
Yeah.
good. All right.
Okay. So, how does this end?
Yeah, so she's able to do some because she learned from the llama tears. She does some like epic what do you like silk, aerial silk moves where she does like a and then she's
Yeah.
able to like spin down like and then like the crane like places her. And then then she does like a little like whoosh.
A flourish. And
Yeah.
she's done. Amazing. And the production team clap, and the producer says, amazing, wonderful, well done, Destiny.
That's my friend.
Head back to the definitely Ileana's here to clap your Ileana, shouldn't you be preparing for your own stunt?
Ah!
Amazing. So yes, we'll see you back at the mansion for the crowning ceremony.
Okay,
Really good
thanks.
work. Lovely. I think
Yeah.
we've got it. Great. So okay, Ileana, come with me. It's your turn now. Let's see. What are you doing?
Okay.
Give me your role. Let's not forget to do things in the right
do that.
order this time.
Okay. Eh. Okay, that's a 5 and a 1, so total 6.
Total 6, but you've got an episode win, which is worth +3, and
9.
a alliance.
So that's 10. I've won a mini challenge this episode, so that's another 2.
Yeah, so that's a 12.
12. And for the alliance, I get to reroll.
You can reroll one of your dice. Yeah.
I'm gonna reroll. That's a 4 instead of a 1. So it was a 12.
So that's 15.
Oh,
amazing. Okay, so yeah. Tell us how your stunt goes.
Ileana has constructed has had a ramp constructed, this high single ramp, vertical ramp. And she's at the very top wearing a helmet with her ears poking out and roller skates. And she has like the spotlights kind of focus in on her. She's a GoPro, of course, as well on top, but it's kind of like on her helmet, but aiming towards her face. So you see her face as she's going down. And she like leaned forward. And as she goes down, all of these water fountains start spurting over her, under her, at her as she completes this like roller coaster arc down. Kind of like a
Is there a musical accompaniment?
It's dry. My station is dry.
Well done. You didn't soak the station. Amazing.
That's my friend.
Yay.
My partner is staring at me like, what the hell are you doing?
Producer's like, Destiny,
Listen.
we told you to go back to the mansion. Oh, never mind. You two
That's
are
my
cute.
friend.
Yeah,
And it was like
amazing.
William Tell overture, like music kind of going down.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Lovely. Amazing. And they're like, oh, really well done. Really well done. Okay. See you back at the mansion for the crowning ceremony. Time to see what Melissa did.
Yeah. So I haven't won any episodes. I didn't win the mini challenge, and I'm on a villain edit, so I get -4. Does sabotage carry over between challenges?
No. Sabotage is just for one challenge.
Only a -4, not a -6 then.
Exploding 6 this time.
This is going to go very badly or very, very well. Okay. Okay. I did get a 6 and a 2.
Okay.
So that's 8 currently. We reroll the 6, a 5. So 11, 13? Yeah.
13 and then -4, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a 9.
I forgot about the minors.
But hey, that
Still good.
you got up to good. You're in the good category.
That's pretty good. That is good.
That's good.
That's
Melissa
good.
did something good.
Yay.
What did she do?
Yay! Finally. So yeah, we find Melissa in her little like yellow yellow tankini, little llama fluff everywhere, and she's like, I'm ready. And then I think she just like flops straight back into the custard swimming pool, and she's like accessorized completely with all yellows. But it does, she has not read the Wikipedia page properly, so she does sink, and then she goes to try and move, and she's like, I'm stuck. Oh, I need to move more. And then she starts sinking more because, of course, she's moving more, so it makes it more liquid. And her feet start sinking, so she's like half submerged. She's like, ah, and the shots are looking really cool and dangerous. But then she's like,
Mhm.
I'm trapped. That's like very over the course of like probably at least 10 minutes to be pulled out, because obviously you have to go really slowly to get out again. So there's also
She
several
gets
photos of her being like, "Ugh."
yeah. So there's good photos, but the way
Yeah.
it ends is they have to get like a construction vehicle in with like one of those buckets to sort of
Like,
scoop
"Ooh."
her out
Yeah.
of the custard. And there's also footage of
And
her just being scooped and
seems like a
pulled
similar
away.
repeat to the second episode where she was covered in eggs and now she's covered in custard. She can't
It's
get it out.
she's got a theme going on.
Yeah.
Great. And they're like, okay, Melissa, are you okay? Can you
Ta-da.
breathe? Are you, yes?
Yeah, I'm all good.
I mean,
A bit
yeah, some of those
sticky.
shots though looked really, really good. Really good. I mean, I think
Worth
it's going to be,
it.
you can put them on Instagram. It'll do
Great.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, went a bit wrong at the end, but great. Go get cleaned up, get yourself all glammed up. We're going to have the
Thank
crowning
you.
ceremony.
There's a lot of
Okay.
cornstarch in my fur right now, so no
Yeah.
promises.
Yeah, scrub good. So okay, you all get back to the mansion. What would each of your llamas wear for the crowning ceremony? Uh,
Kamara's got like a full iridescent like body harness on with like iridescent hot pants, but then like a really black flowy like crocheted kaftan.
I love that you had that there, like immediately. You were like, I know exactly what Kamara would wear. Amazing. What
She's
about
got
Destiny?
like
Oh, sorry.
mermaid like pastel highlights in her hair as well.
Beautiful. Very nice. How about Destiny?
Destiny would have her like hair fur like coiffed up into like an updo of sorts with like flowers in there.
Mhm.
Uh, and then I think it would be a uh, hot pink, like a quinceañera gown of sorts. Um, but at some point, probably during the after party, she will reveal that she'll take the skirt off and it'll have like a nice high slit underneath. So she's still experimenting with child versus adult there. Uh,
Yeah, she's still moving on along. Okay, cool. What about Ileana?
I think Ileana would have like on a very flowery, lacy, but very country, like kind of sundress motif on her as a llama. I'm trying to have she'd have like these really pretty oiled vegan leather cowboy boots on her on all of her feet. She'd have like a ring of flowers above her ears as well. And she's looking like very sunshiny chic.
Aw, sunshiny gal, sunshiny chic. Okay, cool. And Melissa.
Melissa, I think, always following the latest trends, has got about like 7 different chokers on her long llama neck. uh, and has got like a little bodycon, like
Really
velvety dress
making the use
on.
of that neck real estate.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. And then like she's painted her hooves, a little French llama manicure.
very sweet. Great. Okay, so that you all gather up and you're in the backyard. It's sunset. There's a beautiful view over the town that you're nearby, or that you're up on a hill in this gated community. There's sort of hors d'oeuvres, and your sort of friends and family have been invited to see the crowning ceremony. Bryony's there's a little stage set up, and you're all there. And Bryony comes forward and the crowd applauds, and she says, "Yes, yes, I'm Bryony Love. Welcome to the crowning ceremony of the popularity contest. Over the last 4 weeks, our contestants have shown their chops as influencers. They have done fashion, they have done health and wellness, they have done styling, they have done stunts. Today, they completed a photo shoot. We tasked them with doing the most dangerous photo shoot that they could imagine. So, do you want to see the results?" And the crowd's like, "Yeah!" And they flash up all of your photos on the screen, and everybody's like, "Ooh, ah, wow, what?" It all goes down very well. And Brian, he says, "Amazing! Didn't they all do fantastically? But there can only be one winner. I've consulted with all of the previous week's judges and with Fleazo, the advisor for today." And Fleazo's there like, "Hey, yeah, that's me." She says, "The final decision is mine and the production teams, but mostly mine. So the winner of the popularity contest is," drumroll, "Ileana."
That's my
Confetti cannon
friend.
rains down. A couple of the production team come forward with a crown and place it on Ileana's head. The cameras all go. The crowd goes wild.
Wow.
When it all calms down, Bryony comes over and puts a microphone in Ileana's face and says, "Ileana, what words do you have for us as our winner?"
Thank, thank, thank you, Bryony, and the amazing production crew here, and the amazing friends I've made today. And this is a life-changing experience, and I've learned from you all, and I've also worked hard to understand what it means to be a friend, and 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 Ileana like puts her hoof up, lifts the crown from her head, and
The
clip,
crowd goes,
clop, clip, clop, clip, clop, and puts it on Melissa's head
What?
Oh.
so that you're happy, friend.
I don't think this is
Yay!
contractually allowed. Thank you.
The crowd goes wild. Bryony comes on the microphone and goes, "You don't get the prize though, you just get the crown, but that's really
Crown's good enough
sweet.
for me.
Well, prance, my queen." You get to prance up and down in the crown a bit on the stage, and the crowd claps and the credits roll. And that is the end of the episode. Except it's not the end of the session. In 3 months' time, you come back in and you all give your final confessionals.
Hang on,
Oh.
can we go back?
Oh, can we go back? Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
What does Kamara need to do?
So Kamara sees all this happening, and she goes, "No, no, no! This is all wrong, darling. This is terrible. Bryony's the winner. Bryony should have won. She's the true outer god. This is all wrong." And then next minute, like the entire like set and mansion begins to like shake, and there's like a full blown like earthquake, and Kamara goes, "It's happening! It's happening! Show us your true form, Bryony. Let us ascend. The ritual is complete. Behold, us a trot has awoken."
I knew I shouldn't have followed Barney on my fleece.
Bryony's just like,
unfollow.
I
And-
think I need to leave now.
On the radio, like that the producers got, it's like Kalilama Fornia is experiencing an earthquake. She's like, "It's happening!"
Bryony's like, "I'm going now. This job's over. Bye," and like runs to safety.
And
Basically, the
Kamara
whole
like
set
chases
is
her.
evacuated. Kamara chases her and is like side tackled by the largest of the production team, pinned and taken away.
I tell you.
Okay, amazing, beautiful.
I
And
think
then
she needs to go to therapy. Yeah.
okay, reset. 3 months' time, we're going to do your confessionals. You're back with the producer. The producer has full on casts on like one front limb and one back limb, and is just there in the room with you. And he's like, "Oh yeah, like just a bit of the set fell on me at the end of the uh, series. Sorry, yes, still a little fuzzy. I don't really remember how it ended, but I'm told it was pretty intense. Um, we want to film a second season, but we're still in negotiations with Bryony. She's yeah unconvinced. So
You
we
know who might be
will
available? And I raise my hoofs to my friend Destiny.
we'll consider it. We'll consider it. So yes, time for your confessionals, everyone. So we will go with Melissa first. Melissa, um, have you still got the crown?
No.
Oh,
I gave it back to Ileana after the show. Um, Ada, if it's okay, I think maybe we should have like little like maybe like a 3-part friendship necklace, like between you, me, and Destiny. Maybe would be cute.
Ileana would have insisted 4-part, but it's okay if some people don't want to wear the fourth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm only wearing the other two.
Exactly.
And so I'm like, yeah, I decided to give it back to Ileana because she won it fair and square. Also, I decided I think I don't really want to be an influencer anymore.
oh,
I don't think I'm very good at it, so I've decided to start my own business.
oh, really? What are you in business doing?
I am selling supplements to help promote llama hair growth because it turns out if you submerge yourselves in enough sticky liquids, it actually is really good for your skin and it helps your hair grow. So that's I'm doing that now.
So I imagine that Melissa's there looking incredibly floofy, but in like the most
Glowing. Yeah.
lustrous way. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, amazing. Yeah, that does seem to suit you a lot better. And I guess you know some influencers who can help you sell those.
Yeah, like it helps that my mum is already in the industry, so she basically just like bought the business for me, which I
Mm.
think is the best way for me, to be honest. I think I should just get other people to do the work for me. Is basically the thing I have learned from this show, and also
Mm.
to be friends with Liliana
Yeah.
because
Any
she's getting paid.
regrets?
No,
Fabulous.
no,
Fabulous.
I say
Mic
never look
drop.
back. Yeah,
All right.
thanks for having
Amazing.
me.
Thank you, Melissa.
Made by my brand, and she's like starts trying to like advertise, but presumably it's too slow.
We'll just edit that out, Melissa, but
Darn it,
you
I knew you would, but I thought I'd
gotta
try anyway.
respect the player. Okay, amazing. So, next up we have Ileana, our winner. Um, so, Ileana, 3 months on, how has your life changed since you won the popularity contest?
Um, um, well, it's been wonderful, but I noticed that I have the same amount of followers now as the as the uh, Bryony fan club for the cause fan club cause page, and that's a little concerning. But I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Um, uh, I've made so many new friends, and with the additional views and likes and engagement, I'm going to be opening up a an adoption farm for all the baby animals. So people can come and love them and nuzzle them and take pictures with them and just spread the happiness. Sure, there might be some fine print that you have to like geo tag the farm there, but it's okay.
Amazing. So, just continuing to do good work. I have to say, an incredibly worthy winner.
And um I have been told by my friends that maybe pushing friendship is not always the best. So I'm sorry if I made you uncomfortable. I respect your boundaries, but I do wish you all the best. And if I have the need for professional services, I'll definitely keep you in mind and recommend you.
Sure. My name is Terence Lamity.
Pleasure to meet you, Terence.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure. Thank you, Ileana.
Mm.
Congratulations again. All right. Time to speak to Destiny. Um, Destiny,
Hi.
how are things for you 3 months on?
So first of all, she shows off her new hooves.
Oh, stunning, stunning. Just like Bryony's. Uncanny.
Yeah, yeah. Word is that Bryony might have the same therapist as me as well. So we've gotten pretty close, which is just just so I feel so fortunate to have had this experience. I wouldn't have said that at the start, but Ileana's been a really good influence on me. I'm dating again. My boyfriend's name is Fate. So there's fate and destiny,
Wow.
I know.
I can
Wait,
imagine the couple's account already.
oh goodness. Yeah, actually you can go on
I
yeah, it's
I
on the
already
law.
follow you.
Oh,
Yeah.
good. On the Insta, what's it called? Llamagram? I don't know what it's called.
Instalam. Instalam.
Instagram, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're shooting to be the future Beyonce and Jay Fleece, so I
Oh
think we're on
wow.
track
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
yeah.
and the Save the Llama Children Foundation is going really really well. Getting
Hmm.
lots of donations, and I think the publicity from the show has really helped with that. We have a big fundraiser coming up, and yeah, I I'm thinking of maybe having my own show, calling it the Fill in Llama Thropy contest, where we're raising money instead of winning followers. Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Mm.
Okay. Okay. I mean, just between me and you, Bryony has said that if you're interested in season two, she wouldn't mind a co-host.
Uh, oh, oh, oh. Okay. Well, yes. I will have to check my
I'll have our
schedule.
people call your people. You don't have to
Yeah.
decide right here on camera. Um,
Excellent. Excellent.
but yeah. Uh,
Yeah, I feel like our hooves would look really great on camera text next to each
yes.
other.
Yeah. Yeah. Really neat. So any regrets about your time on the show?
Oh, regrets? I've had a few, and so I'll face the final scene now. I would say maybe that I wish that I had turned around things a lot sooner in my llama life. I held a lot of resentment for my parents, for the llama tears producers, but with the help of my therapist, and Fate and Bryony and Ileana and Melissa, and I don't know where Kamara went actually. I don't
No,
speak to
no.
her
We
anymore.
had some trouble tracking her down today, but apparently she is coming
Okay, well, I'll go, but yeah,
in.
I feel like it's been really a great experience. I'm very happy.
Fantastic. That's wonderful to hear, Destiny, and I
Thanks.
hope to hear much more from you again in future.
Hi, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. And then Kamara. Mary, how does this go down with the final interview with Kamara? Where is she? What is she doing? How do they interview her?
She's on a Zoom call and she's like, well, it didn't go to plan. She's in a straitjacket.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's a shame about the restraining order. I wasn't a fan of that. That's quite upset me quite a bit. But no hard feelings. I still worship. I mean, adore Bryony, and I'm working on myself in here. And yes, hopefully it won't be here much longer. All a bit of a shame being dragged away like that. But like I said, no hard feelings. I understand now. Just going to be taking a little bit of a break from the fan club and getting in touch with something called reality. I'm not sure about that, but it's apparently what I've got to work on. But yeah, so yeah, I've taken up some new hobbies. I've got some little paper figurines here that are keeping me company. And the camera pans over, and there's like a doll's house, and it's got like a scene from each of the challenges from like each of the days that we were in the house. And I've made like little Bryony and Melissa and Destiny and Ileana dolls. And there's like the bath full of egg. There's all the goats in the garden. There's like sheets with like the collage, and it's all made up, and like we're all in the rooms together. Happy memories. Oh.
Wow, that's really creative. Yeah, any regrets about appearing on the show?
No, it's the closest I've ever been to Bryony, so I'll treasure those memories forever. And just to pay for my bills, my friend Jeremy is currently selling T-shirts on Etsy with my face on, with my catchphrase. You know, everyone loves. I'm telling you.
Ah, yeah,
So
amazing.
get
The
yourself
perfect,
a
ideal
Kamara
Christmas gift.
T-shirt. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
telling you. Everyone
Well,
loved it.
thank you very much, Kamara.
Okay,
And
darling.
that's where the show ends. Thank you, everyone. And thank you, everyone, for watching. It's been a great season. I have had the best time.
I'm proper
And
messed
Could
up my
we
actually,
have
bonnet.
while
we
we've been
have-
streaming, sorry.
you know when they sorry, just to interrupt. You know when they do the final bit when it's like so and so did it, like they'll do like the fade to black and then they'll say like, can we have like a nice moment for Kamara? Because I feel like that was such a sad ending. I want to know she's okay.
I feel like
She'll be fine.
She's
She's
I
making
feel
so
like
much
we
money on
don't have
Etsy with
that
her
on
catchphrase
on the
T-shirts.
I think the end of the series, there's like a black screen where it says like
Yeah.
Kamara continues to work on herself.
Yeah,
But I think in
and
like
sells her
10
t-shirts
years
on Etsy.
time, she's fully recovered and she's doing
Yeah,
like the public speaking circuit or something, you know?
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Ileana for sure donates like an emotional support baby goat.
Oh, yeah.
Black
I-
Philippa. I missed you.
But like
Perfect.
properly
I've
trained,
been just
certified with a little vest.
looking at this paper one for so long.
Oh, look.
Okay. You just keep making Philippa sad. But yes, I think she
No, I
ultimately
like that.
recovers.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and Philippa, like, get
The
on
goat.
with it. Yeah. The Black Philippa, yeah.
Okay, great. So, yeah, while we were streaming, Drama Llama's actually passed its first stretch goal.
Yeah.
So,
Yay.
yeah, thanks for that,
Deserved.
and thanks for the
Woo!
support. If you've enjoyed watching the show, um, the Kickstarter is still up until the 15th of March. I have been Eve Burke, she, her pronouns, of Button King Games, the creator of Drama Llamas. And yeah, I will be back soon streaming on this channel with another cast and another game. But I have thoroughly enjoyed this. This has been the highlight of my week while we've been running this game. We will lead out by just going through our cast and finding out where you can find them. After that, we will be raiding the Neon Caster. So head on over there after the stream is done, show some love. Okay, so I will ask Rowena first. Where can we find you? What are you doing?
Hey friends, I am Rowena Winkler. This is my actual voice. I can be found at rowenawinkler.com and rbwinkler PhD on all the social media channels. This has been fabulous. I really got to utilize my singing and dancing skills because I'm currently in the cast of The Wedding Singer, the musical, in Columbia, Maryland. We open next weekend, so this was a wonderful way to get some fun in before I perform for that. But yeah, otherwise find me online. I do career coaching, life coaching, and other fun stuff like that. So it's been a real good time, y'all. Thank you so much for an amazing show.
Yay, thank you. Okay, and Philippa, where can people find you?
Hello. I'm Philippa Mort, and you can find me in most places on the internet at Mort Philippa. And a few little things coming up for me tomorrow. I am doing a webinar with Crowdfunder
Hmm.
about using TikTok to market your TTRPG game, and it's completely free to attend. You just have to sign up for registration, and also if you can't attend, they'll send you it afterwards if you sign up. So get in on that if you want to learn a bit about how TikTok works for TTRPGs.
I
And
could
also,
definitely do with that myself.
and the reason I'm on there is also because I make various games and things like that, which you can also find if you search for Mort Philippa at various places like Itch.io and Drive-Through RPG. And that's me.
Amazing. Mary.
I've been Mary, and this is my normal voice. You can find me at Mary_maker of chains, because that is what I make. I make piercing chains and piercing jewelry and earrings and necklaces at Ritual Jewelry Co. You can get my website on www.ritualjewelryco.co.uk. And yeah, just hit me up, buy some jewelry.
Cool. And last but not least, Ida.
Hi everyone. Amazing game. I'm gonna miss the drama llama. I have missed using primer, so that's gonna come back on for my other shows. Uh, you can find me tomorrow here at Girls Run These Worlds at 7:30 GMT. We're going to be playing Aliens. I am not Miss Congeniality. Since my ship blew up and we're on a derelict spaceship, I'm out to openly murder the other corporate liaison. I have a shotgun, and someone else is hunting too, a xenomorph. So join us for that. Different energy. On Saturday, I'll be playing Brinkwood at Balrog 1911. We're going to bust in a vampiric stronghold, and there's a lot of inter-party drama. It's delicious. Bring popcorn. That's 7 p.m. GMT at Balrog 1911. And on Tuesday, we'll be resuming my Eberron campaign that I play at Horde of Tales at 7 p.m. GMT. We're going to be starting a brand new chapter in the Eberron world. So it's a great time to jump in. You don't really have to watch the others. But otherwise, there's cool shorts and little snippets to find out. And last but not least, I always want to plug Roll for Good, which is an amazing community that I'm volunteering with. I am a team lead there because we believe that we have to represent the community how it actually is here in the Europe and the UK. We are a diverse community of POC, of transgender people, of women and femme, neurodivergent, people who just want to help and do good. And the charity we are supporting this time for our 2-day event, which is May 27th and 28th, is ILGA. And ILGA is the International Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Trans, and Intersex Association. Everyone is included. This is really important. Everyone's included. Fuck turfs. And what they exactly do as an organization is that they raise awareness for LGBTQIA plus issues in international forum. So the United Nations have various mechanisms where we can actually go to countries and their reviews of international treaties and saying, you are not upholding the tenets of the treaty that you are signatories to. You need to improve this, and this, because it is disenfranchising marginalized peoples who are discriminated because of their gender identity and their sexual orientation. This needs to change. And pressure does change things over time. Educating people on how to participate in these processes changes things. It increases our civic awareness, and that's what leads to sustainable change in the future. So ILGA is doing all that work. Come support us at Roll for Good. Be part of the team, and I really hope to see you there.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Support Roll for Good and Fuck Turfs. Yes.
Fuck
So amazing. Thank you. Support Roll for Good. Go over now and raid the Neon Caster. We have been the cast of the Popularity Contest, and we'll hopefully see you all again one day. Bye.
Congrats, Ileana.
Congrats, Ileana.
Flip top away, everyone.
Click, 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 click.